Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here, man. Let's talk about it. There is a part in this Young Thug interview that nobody's talking about. Also, this is the main part I want to get at. He proved Kendrick Lamar right when it comes down to Drake. Young Thug proved Kendrick Lamar in a part of this interview nobody's talking about. We about to get to it. First, we gonna build up to it, y'all. Now, we know and Not Like Us, he said, you run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. You're not a colleague. You're a fucking colonizer, right? He said you called Future when you didn't see the club. Lil Baby help you get your lingo up. So we're going to start off with shout out to our cousin Moni too, because she had brung back up this part where hopefully y'all can see it. Where Drake had allegedly gave Young Thug $1 million in cash hours after he was released from jail. So with that being said, it's not too far-fetched that Drake is in a lot of these Georgia dudes' pockets, right? Because after Kendrick Lamar mentioned their name, most of them had something like, I don't want to say negative. They try to ignore the situation. Like, we're still fans of Drake. So that's going to allow us to talk about this right here. Check it out. This is the part of the interview that everybody's talking about. But we're going to talk about how Young Thug in this interview proved Kendrick Lamar right. So this is the part that we want, y'all. Check it out.
Well, it feels like when you were away, it was sort of dominated by this like Drake-Kendrick thing, you know?
Yeah, for most of it.
Which I don't know if you have like a side in that. Atlanta kind of even got dragged in by Kendrick, which was an interesting one.
Yeah. He just like spoke on people's name in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about.
He said he don't know what that was about. Saying like, oh, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. I don't know what was that about. Like, so you're saying that you didn't know that there was a beef? Let's just be honest, y'all. He was paid off. He was paid off. Shout out to our cousin Moni for resurfing this. He was paid off, y'all. He was paid off. Now, this really means that Lil Baby was paid off too. Because all these guys are glazing for Champagne Pissy. Check it out, y'all. Listen.
Your reaction when you heard Kendrick mention you and Not Like Us.
Lil Baby help you get your lingo up.
I ain't really into like that side of hip hop, so I don't really,
You and Drake always had a good relationship. I mean, Drake helped you a lot.
Great relationship.
Y'all hear that? Drake helped you a lot. Like I said before, Drake get to people, give them money or help them in some type of way because he knows later on that he's going to be exposed. So he rushed to these people and try to do favors for them, right? Listen.
Yeah.
So, you kind of like, it's just with any situation, like, if you and him was arguing, why the hell you gonna say, you know?
Like, don't bring you in it.
Yeah, I don't wanna be having nothing to do with it. I be having, not saying whatever they got going on ain't real or nothing, but I feel like, to me, like, rapping should be my work. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want that type of shit at work, you know what I'm saying?
He don't want no beef and rapping because rapping is his work. He don't want to do nothing with no beef. This is the same guy who said, I know I be rapping about, but I'm telling my youngins to vote. That's all he rap about. It's how he got the glizzy with the switch and the clip, and he better hop over the fence because I'm about to get him and I'm about, cow. This is what he talks about. Now, all of a sudden, you don't want nothing to do with nothing. You don't want it now. You don't know what that's about. Why you even mention my name? Why you mention my name, bro? Let's go back to it. Drake allegedly gives Young Thug $1 million in cash hours after he was released from jail. So it's not too far-fetched that he helped Lil Baby out as well in some situations. 21. Now, all Kendrick said was, Lil Baby helped you get your lingo up. That really wasn't nothing for you to be like, man, why the hell you missing my name? All he said was, Lil Baby help you get your lingo up. That ain't nothing crazy. That ain't nothing, no, you know what I'm saying? Now, 21 gave you false street cred, right? Now let's listen to this.
And Young Thug, it was bringing Drake respect that he otherwise simply could not get on his own. And beyond just this, in his verse, 21 Savage alludes to some very recent ideas, such as that the industry has turned on Drake, but that he still has his back. And specifically, he made a series of bars that were subliminally dissing Kendrick Lamar, which, as he said, "Them people be lying, same people be dying, and they never post. No rap cap come out my mouth, made a couple songs think he hot."
21 came out with a diss. It's seemingly dissing Kendrick Lamar, but he backpedaled and said, "No, I wasn't dissing Kendrick Lamar." He said that he never posts. We only know one artist who never posts. That's Kendrick Lamar. And for that Pac reference, you were talking about Dot. You was talking about Dot.
Now, hit is up, he think he Pac now. And now
He think he Pac now. He think he Pac now. Now, we all know the similarities between Dot and Pac. We already know. We already know. You know what I'm saying? And so 21 gave you false street cred. Thug made you feel like it was slime in your head, right? The only one I will say kept it solid is, he kept it player, as he would say, is 2 Chainz said you good, but he lied. You know what I'm saying? But here's what 2 Chainz had to say about the situation. You know, 2 Chainz is like, he laid back. You know what I'm saying? He ain't about to be getting into all of that. And you know what I'm saying? He kept it real player. He kept it real player because Drake ain't in his pockets. 2 Chainz always got it out the mud. 2 Chainz always got it out the mud. He was a hustler. So you're not just going to, I'm going to give you this and you owe me favors. Nah, he didn't go for that. He didn't go for that. Check out what 2 Chainz got to say.
Yes, but, yeah. 2 Chainz, why did you lie to Drake about being good? Kendrick said 2 Chainz said you good, but he lied. Why you do that?
I just think it was kind of like some wordplay because Drake and I got a song called No Lie.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he said he lied, I just felt like, I don't know. But I didn't take it as no kind of way.
Y'all know that song, No Lie, No Lie, No Lie. So he's saying that Kendrick Lamar is saying that was just a play on words. You know what I'm saying? He kept it OG. Laid back. Nah, ain't about nothing. But not 21 Savage and Lil Baby and Young Thug. Nah. Drake is in these guys' pockets. He is in these guys' pockets. They owe favors. They owe favors. Check it out, y'all.
I don't think he was taking a shot at me. I've heard all type of instances where somebody want me to say something back. I just think it was a moment where it was about Atlanta artists. And, I do have a couple plaques with Drake, probably 3 or 4 plaques with Drake. So.
And he has plaques with Drake, but Drake ain't in 2 Chainz pockets. Check it out.
I think a lot of the people in that verse got something with him, so that was just Kendrick Well just dialing in on some subject matter type stuff.
When you first heard it, what was your reaction?
Well, I can tell you that people who named me didn't say felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I was okay with it. You know what I'm saying? You got other Atlanta artists.
He ain't felt no type of way. OG, get it out the mud. He ain't about to be brought out by Drake. Now, check out this part. This is why I said, this is it, y'all. This is why I said that Young Thug proved Kendrick Lamar right. Now, we're just going to rewind some of the interview. And this part right here, y'all, this part right here, he proved Kendrick Lamar absolutely right. You know that in Atlanta, they have a pride. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, they take pride in being a Grady baby. They take pride. I used to live out there. They take pride in being a Grady baby. Y'all check this out, how Young Thug proved Kendrick Lamar absolutely right. Check this out, y'all.
Move to Atlanta or rap about Atlanta. It's like we got artists, like everybody's popping now.
Yeah.
But like everybody still like sound like Atlanta or like move to Atlanta or.
You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. You're not a colleague, you're a fucking colonizer. He said that rappers coming to Atlanta. You coming to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. Perfectly said. Now all you do is have to rewind it. He's saying it. He's talking about Drake without even knowing it. Without even knowing it. That's exactly who he's talking about.
Yeah.
But like everybody still like sound like Atlanta or like move to Atlanta or rap about Atlanta. It's like we got artists from a whole nother place rapping about.
Artists from a whole nother place. He didn't say, yeah, artists from another state. No. A whole nother place means way out in Canada. That's what that means. He didn't say artists from, the whole nother state. Yeah, artists from 2-3 hours away. Nah. He's saying artists from a whole nother place. A whole nother place.
Like sound like Atlanta or like move to Atlanta or rap about Atlanta. It's like we got artists from a whole nother place rapping about Atlanta.
Even if you're not there, I assume you still feel like one of the kind of leaders of that scene, that city. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the guys that plowed Atlanta into the rap industry.
You would put yourself in that category.
Absolutely.
That's his new word, plowed. Shout out to Young Thug for working on his vocabulary. It's very, very encouraging. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he proved Kendrick Lamar right. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. You're not a colleague. You're a fucking colonizer. You're not our colleague. You out here getting in brothers' pockets. Shout out to Moni for resurfacing this, bringing this thought back up. Because we forgot about it. We forgot about this thought right here, y'all. This is the thought that we forgot about. This is what he do. This is what he do. Drake allegedly gives Young Thug $1 million in cash hours after he was released from jail. Right? Drake is known for being generous with people he cares about the most, adding to his reputation for generosity. DJ Academics claimed that the Toronto rapper flew to Atlanta to... Yo, stop playing. You run to Atlanta. He didn't run to Atlanta, so that was wrong. Kendrick was wrong. He didn't run to Atlanta. He flew to Atlanta to gift his collaborator $1 million in cash after he was released from Fulton County Jail. Look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. So he proved that he goes to Atlanta to colonize, man. You ain't trying to be friends with ninjas. You know that your fall was coming. Or you trying to get a bunch of artists. If remember, QC is done for. QC done sold their catalog. So Lil Baby is out. I don't know who Lil Baby signed to. I don't know what he got going on. But I know when QC sold that catalog, his music wasn't the same. Things was never the same. You know what I'm saying? A few months ago, Drake shared on his Instagram story that he had put some money on the F Cancer rappers books while he was serving time before being released on a plea deal. So Drake shared on his Instagram story that he had put some money on the rapper's books. Listen, and that's another fake thing street dudes don't do. Street dudes not supposed to do. When you do something for somebody, you do it in silence. All real people know that. You do it in silence. He had to post it. Yeah, I'm going to give such and such some bread, and posted it. But the main point, the main takeaway is this. You proved Kendrick Lamar right. Even though he wanted to take up for Drake in this interview, he just proved Kendrick Lamar right by saying,
Feel like sound like Atlanta or like move to Atlanta or
there you go.
rap about Atlanta. It's like you got artists from a whole nother place.
A whole nother place. You flew to Atlanta to get him that bread so he could say, yeah, I'm still friends with Drake, man. Look, I don't know what that was about. I don't know why Kendrick mentioned, I don't know what that was about. Thug make you feel like it was slime in your head. Why did Thug make him feel like he was slime? Because Drake is in these dudes' pot. Drake is paying these guys off with that UMG money, man. But now, being as though that he and UMG is in court and all of that stuff, ain't gonna be no renegotiations. Ain't gonna be, your bread's about to run dry, bro. Yeah, he gonna have little gigs and stuff like that. He ain't gonna be zero broke, you know what I'm saying? But he's not gonna be UMG rich no more. He's not gonna be UMG rich no more. His stimulus package is gone, you know what I'm saying? His songs is flopping. But I just wanted to point that out, that Young Thug proved Kendrick Lamar absolutely right. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. The links will be in the description to the interview and the link to the article as well about Drake giving him that $1 million. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.